Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be what is in my everyday makeup drawer for the month of August. This is a new series that I'm bringing to my channel and I hope you enjoy. So let's begin. So the first product, let's start with, we'll go in order of kind of how I do my makeup. So I always have this with me, but I always have this like on deck and just always, and this is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea, and I just use this every day to spray before I put my primer on, and it just works so good. It just refreshes my face before I put that primer on, and it works so good. So I keep this with me always. For primer, I just have my Too Faced Hangover RX. It's just my favorite. Because I have such dry skin, this is very hydrating. And it's just my favorite primer, like, of all time. And I'm obsessed. For foundations, I have a full coverage and then, like, a tinted moisturizer / BB cream. For my full coverage, I have, like always, the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation, which is just my go-to foundation, and I just love this if I want something that's really full coverage. This is just my go-to. I think it's just the best full coverage foundation out there. And I know a lot of people don't talk about this, but I think it's amazing. Next we have the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And this is just what I use as my tinted moisturizer. It's very comparable to the It Cosmetics It's Your Skin But Better. It's very comparable, but it's not, it's like a different texture. It's like it says, it's more like a gel texture, whereas the It Cosmetics is like a foundation texture. This is like, I'll show you. This is like more of a jelly, not jelly, but it's just a different texture, and it's cooling actually when you put it on your face. It just cools your skin down, which I think is amazing for summer, and that's why I've been using the hell out of it, and I'm just obsessed with this. I think this is definitely a close number 2 to the It Cosmetics. I mean, it's good. Next we have, for concealer, I just always have my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm trying to use other concealers, but Tarte Shape Tape is just always, it's my favorite. I'm looking for a lighter coverage concealer for on like my no makeup days, so I will be replacing this very soon, but I'm trying to decide which concealer I want to try next. So I love that. More face products. I have 2 powders that I just always have. I have my Rimmel Stay Matte, which is just amazing. It's better than any other pressed powder I've tried, and it's only like $4, so I mean, this is just like, it can't be beat. Then I just have my MAC Prep and Prime, which you guys know I love. It's just my go-to translucent powder. Eyes. Let's talk about eyes. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes. The first one is just my Tarte Tease, which these are some shadows that if I want a neutral look, I'll go for. I think they're just gorgeous shadows, and I love them. Next, I just have my little Sephora Z palette that just has some shadows, and then it has a bronzer, a highlight, and then a blush. And the bronzer is Makeup Geek Breakup. The highlighter is an Urban Decay highlighter, and that's a Chanel blush. So I really love this. I just always have this because it's what I have on my eyes today. It's just a very neutral palette, and it's just go-to. Then I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bar, which I just always have on me because it's the best palette. It's my favorite palette, so I just always have that with me. Eyeliner. My eyeliner that I'm currently using is the M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner Brush Tip, and this is what it looks like. It's just a brush tip. I love that noise. But it's an amazing liner. I actually really am obsessed with it. It's such a good liner, and I highly recommend checking that out. For mascaras, I have 3 mascaras that I'm using. So my everyday mascara that I use no matter what is just the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I just always use this. It's just the best. And then I have 2 mascaras, because I do 2 mascaras every day. So I have the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Mascara. And I love the packaging of this. I think it's so cute. So I have that. And then I just have the Urban Decay Perversion. And it's just, if I want more of a dramatic lash, I will reach for this. But not every day. Eyebrows, I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I have my NYX Brow Mascara, and I have my Pixie Brow Powder, which is just my go-to brow powder. Oh, I have another eyeliner. This is the Ciate London Wonderland liner. And I have been using this. I mentioned this in my favorites video. It's such a good liner, and I love it. Love it. For more face products, I have some highlighters and blushes. So the first one is the Becca Jackson Hill Champagne Splits. And it's Flower Child and Champagne Pop. And I just love this. If I can't decide what highlighter blush I want, I think that this just goes with so many different looks. And it just looks flawless, and I love it. Then I always have my tried and true Mary Luminizer. It's just my favorite highlight. I think it's just like perfect highlight that looks good on all skin tones, and I think that everyone should have this. For blush, I just have Tarte's Party because it's just my favorite neutral blush. I think it's amazing. For lips, I have 4, and they're all the same colors. I don't really wear, I'm not a big bold lip person, so that's kind of why. So for ColourPop, I have Bianca, and I'll swatch it. Bianca, she's pretty. She's like a purpley bluer tone. I have little stitches, and this is more of like a brownie nude. And like this is more that Bianca is more of like a, what's it called, mauve toned color, and then Little Stitches is that brownie. And then I have Lace Detail by NYX, the NYX Lingerie. I love. It's very similar to Little Stitches. I'll show you. It's very similar. And then I just have MAC's Pink Plaid, which is just that go-to neutral. It's super pretty. So I think that is everything. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe down below for more. And I'll catch you on my next one. Bye guys.